I got cat hair. Goodness gracious. Yo, I got cat hair all on my face. Because I've been cuddling this one. I've been cuddling and loving up on this one. I love her so much, yo. So much. I just love animals. How y'all doing? This is River. Say hello to River. Say hello to the people, River. Say hello to the people. She's just the cutest. She's a calico cat with fur of orange, black, and white. She's fat now. Look at her. She's fat. And she heavy. Okay. But we venting today about manifestation, past lives, and meditation, baby. We're gonna talk about it all in this live today, honey. With this disobedient little furball right here. We're gonna talk about it. Okay. So I want to talk. Hello, what is it? Hemot? How do you pronounce your name? I can't pronounce it. How are you? Today we're going to talk about manifestation, past lives, and meditation. And I want to talk about this because it's relevant to me. A lot of times when I go live, I'm talking about something that is very relevant to me. Okay. And if I look like weird in my eyes, it's because I decided to take a sip of wine and my body kind of like rejected it, and that's also a thing happening with meditation. Okay. I've been meditating more and my body is starting to act differently. She just don't want to be held no more, so I'm gonna let her go. Is it Hamat? Um, yeah, so my body just been acting differently. I'm reaching a certain energy of enlightenment that I've never, experienced before. And so I decided, let me just sip on some wine real quick, like I do. Like y'all know I be sipping on wine in my videos. And I sipped on it and my acid reflux started to, exaggerate and I'm in pain still. And then on top of that, my legs started to feel swimmy. My legs started to feel weird, and then I felt nauseous, and yeah, it just didn't feel good. And I think it's just my body's way of telling me that like you have evolved. You're at a different period in your life. You're at a different energy in your life, and the same things that you used to be able to do, you can't do anymore. And I think it's just because of meditation. And I've been manifesting, different energies, and wow, it's crazy. I've been reading the Bible more and I've been meditating more and I've been getting closer to God, and man, it's just a very interesting this cat hair is driving me nuts, y'all. Like, but anyways, I've been manifesting some things. I don't like to talk about my manifestations until they come to me. I feel like it comes to you better when you don't what's the word? It comes to you better when you don't talk about it with other people, And maybe I'm superstitious. I don't know. But I feel like I've gotten to this point, through meditation, that I think I'm at the end of my lives on this planet. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. I think that this is it. I feel like he said, more power to you. Thank you. More power to you back. I think this is it. I think this is it. I can just feel it. The more I meditate and read the Bible and praise, the more I'm like, I don't think I'm going to reincarnate back here again. I think this is it for me. I think this is the end of a cycle. It feels like death. It feels like I'm about to die. Like that's what it feels like. It feels like I just can't continue on in certain ways. Maybe it's just a death of the old version of me. River, look at you. Come here. Come here. She's a stubborn cat. It just feels like death, I think it's just death of the old me, which is great. It's great because death is good, rebirth is good. Death of the old you is good, especially when you've been, needing a change. So River, stop it. She always chewing on something. Stop. No. No, ma'am. Ah. is fat. A fat cat. Anyways, how y'all doing? When it comes to past lives, I've been definitely figuring more. Gosh, she's so bad. I've been figuring out more so, who I was in past lives, through astrology and through meditation. I might make a complete video on just like how to tell like who you were in past lives. God, all this cat hair. But I feel like I look a mess right now, like an absolute mess. My lips is dry. All right, let me moisturize these lips. But like I was saying, I can't tell some crazy conclusions about my past lives. I feel like I had some traumatic, crazy past lives. Okay, like especially having this Aries South node, Libra North node. Yeah, I had some crazy past lives. Past lives, yeah. Um, I gotta keep checking up on this damn cat. 'Cause she bad. She be chewing on stuff under my bed. What you doing, chica? Huh? What you looking at? What you looking at? She be looking at me funny. Be creeping me out a little bit. But I actually, when it comes to manifestation, I feel like I'm so close to my manifestation that I feel like I'm already there. And that's when you know you have manifested what you've been, dying to manifest. And I feel like I'm already there. I feel like I'm already at the next place that I want to be in. I feel like I'm already in the new apartment that I've been manifesting. I feel like I already have the car that I've been manifesting. I feel like I have it all already, and it's a beautiful feeling to have. And it took me a lot to feel like this, it really did. It took me a lot to get to a point where it's like, yeah, my manifestations are coming. Regardless of what anybody has to say, regardless of what anybody feels, like my manifestations are on their way. And ain't shit anybody can say or do about it, and that's the beautiful thing about life is that you are in control. It is your life. Can't nobody tell you what you can and can't have. You are the one who decides how your life is going to be, what job you're going to work, what kind of people you're going to spend time with, how you're going to dress yourself, how you're going to do your hair, honey. Like, it's all up to you, and that's the beautiful thing about life. Do you use scripting to manifest? That's a good question. Ooh, I feel like I'm about to sneeze. I have in the past. I still do every now and then, but usually the way I manifest is I have some crazy allergies. The way that I manifest usually is through meditation and just belief. I would just sit and I'll just meditate and I'll just be like, I am manifesting this, I am manifesting that. And I'll usually play some like YouTube instrumentals, like Jason Stevenson has some really amazing meditation instrumentals. Some that says 999 hertz or 432 hertz, and I'll just sit and meditate to that and I'll just get really calm and I'll just say, I am manifesting this, or this is coming into my life, or I already have so and so amount of money in my bank account, and I have manifested before, and it always works. It always works. I've manifested friends before. I've manifested a boyfriend. I've manifested money. I've manifested all those things, and it's incredible. You can manifest literally anything that you want, anything that you desire. So I've been manifesting a whole new life, and it's coming. So expect very soon, within the next couple of months, expect for me to have a whole new life, expect for me to be on live like, yo, I moved out of the state. Yo, I have a new place. Yo, I have a new car. Yo, I have, new means of making money. Just expect that from me in the next couple of months because I've been manifesting that. And I'm very excited, it sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, my eyes look a little puffy because I was crying too, like just because I felt overwhelmed because I worked really hard. And it takes a lot out of you when you work so hard to have a certain career, to do certain things, and you don't have people around you to support you or to understand what you're doing, and they judge you or they assume that you're not doing anything at all when you're actually like working your hardest and you're putting so much energy into your dreams. And that's pretty much what I've been doing. I put so much energy into manifesting and filming videos, editing videos, making music, writing scripts for comedy skits and filming those comedy skits and editing those comedy skits and, planning to upload songs on SoundCloud. And I'm never like actually not working. You know what I'm saying? I'm always thinking about how can I further my career, and I don't really have that support that I really want. I have a couple of friends who are supportive, but I don't get to see them very often. They're out and about doing their thing, married, some of them married, and I feel like I have 4 good friends and I don't get to see any of them really. And so I had a moment where I was just like crying because I just felt kind of like, damn, you know what I mean? Like lonely, and just like lonely in this whole journey. But I don't feel lonely because I feel close to God. And when you're walking with God, you don't really feel lonely because you just feel his presence. You just feel his presence, and is a blessing. And I just keep feeling like I can see, like I be having visions all day. Look at River behind me. Look at her. I be having visions all day of the next chapter in my life and where God is going to take me. And I got to be positive because you never really know what God is about to send you. And a lot of times, it's always at times where it gets really tough is when God like kind of pulls you out, So I'm just keep my head up. And so I'm glad I'm here to support you. Thank you, Stephanie. Or is it Steven? Stephanie? How do you pronounce that? Thank you. I really appreciate it, because I be needing it sometimes. I hope you manifest anything that you desire. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. I appreciate that. And I hope that you manifest anything that you desire as well. I hope that you all do, because y'all are really kind to me and you really don't have to be. Oh, and Stephanie. Okay. Y'all are really kind and you don't have to be. So, I hope that y'all manifest everything that y'all dream of manifesting, and I could cry because I really do feel close to my manifestations. I feel like everything that I've been desiring, I'm about to have, so I'm not worried at all, I'm just being patient and I'm just going to let God take care of me, in the way that he's been promising, I've been meditating a lot and I've been conjuring up that God energy. God energy. God energy. I've been conjuring up that. You said we manifested each other. Oh, we did. I think so. Yeah. I manifested this whole platform. I remember y'all when I sat in this very room and I was at my desk, which I no longer have, by the way. I threw it away, but I was sitting at my desk and I had my laptop open and it was on my channel page and I was looking at my channel and I was looking at the subscribers and it was like, get that out your mouth. And it was like, I was at a very low amount of subscribers. And I remember just sitting there and I was like, I'm manifesting 1,000 subscribers. I'm manifesting 1,000 subscribers because I wanted to reach the threshold of 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. And I was like, I am manifesting 1,000 subscribers. I'm manifesting more subscribers. I'm manifesting this and that and da over my YouTube channel. I prayed and I pray over my channel as well. And I put a protective shield over my channel. So whoever tried to come at me, you can. That's going to hurt you. Way more than going to hurt me, baby. The Spirit of God got me protected. So that's not something I want to, test. So I pray over my channel. And I just remember that when I would sit and pray for subscribers, and now I'm like 2,400. I'm almost at 2,400 subscribers. 2.3 thousand, 2,380 subscribers. And I remember when I was just at like 100. And I just remember sitting in my room manifesting, and next thing you know, I was at 1,000 subscribers, and I would just sit and I would fantasize. And the best way to manifest is to get in that emotion of the manifestation and just be like, oh my gosh, thank you God for 5 million subscribers, or just whatever you're trying to manifest. I'm not trying to manifest 5 million, but I'm just saying, when you get into that emotion of gratitude and just crying like, thank you God for the money, thank you God for the new husband or the new wife or whatever you're trying to manifest. This cat hair keep getting on my glasses. And and just be like in that feeling like, thank you God for this, thank you God for that, like as if it's already there, you know what I mean? And just crying and getting in that energy of gratitude, and that always works. And that's how I know my manifestations are coming, because I did that today, you know, crying like, thank you God for this new chapter in my life, thank you God for the blessings. And I've really been making sure that I don't get too melancholic or depressed about not making a lot of money, and you know, about not having my own space and blah 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 blah, because life is unpredictable, bro. Life changes just like that. So one minute you like suffering and struggling, and the next minute you're not. That's how life works. Life is very unpredictable. So, you know, don't get too down, because you never know. Like God could just be like, yo, it's over. You don't have to struggle anymore. Like your manifestations are here. Like, so, and I already know that I'm a good person and I have good energy. And so there's no reason for me to doubt my manifestations. It's no reason for me to doubt that God will bring me everything that I desire. Meow, meow. She knocked down the scarves again. You're just a bad cat. You're a bad kitty. Meow. Meow. Are you communicating with me? What you saying? Whatever. So yeah, you gotta keep your head up. You know, keep your head up and be positive and be. Oh, did you send me $20? Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, I really appreciate that. Like, it's the thought that counts, and I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Wow, like I honestly feel in shock. I'm in shock that a person would actually want to send me money. Like, thank you so much. Like, I'm sending you hugs and kisses. Like, mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Like that, I really appreciate that. Yeah, yeah, I really appreciate that. Um, Positive vibes all the way. You know, I'm here to raise the vibration. You know, and especially through my music. You know, I was just listening to some of my songs. My song "Children of the Sun," which is one of the lyrics is, "We raise the vibration, we raise the vibration." That was a part of the song, and I was like, "Yeah, that's what I'm here to do, y'all. That's what I'm here to do." And I am rejoicing, man. I am rejoicing in the name of God. You know, I am rejoicing in God's power and in God's strength. You know, I've been reading the Bible a lot more, man. I got the New Testament right here. Right here. I've been reading the Bible so much more, and He's just been guarding my heart. You know what I'm saying? God has just been protecting my heart. And you just got to speak that positive energy out into the world, you know? God has really just been having my back. He really just had my back. Like, and God knows I'll be struggling. So I really appreciate that $20. Like, it really will help me, because God knows I'll be struggling. You know what I'm saying? And so thank you for that. You know, keep on speaking the positive words out into the atmosphere so that you can attract it back to you. You said, "You're sweet and you're a gift to us." Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I try. I try. Kitty may need a toy. Yeah, Kitty, she have toys. Kitty has a toy, but her name is River, by the way. She has toys, but I don't even know where they at. They in the hallway, I think. I love her. I love her so much. Come here, River. I don't mean to disturb your peace. Yeah, she need a toy. She needs something. She just want love. That's all. She just want love. But I appreciate y'all, you know? Like, I'm just being myself, you know? That's all. I'm just being myself. I'm just being genuine. I'm just being honest, you know, about how I be thinking behind closed doors. And I'll be thinking, like, yo, like, my manifestations are on their way. Money is coming. Everything is good. God is good. Thank you. I appreciate that. She said you sing great. I really appreciate that. I've been singing since I was a kid, so yeah, it's been coming through, and I don't stop singing. Like, I never stop singing. Like, I'm always singing. You know, I'm always working on music. That's my passion. Oh, kitty. It's my life. Music is my life. Isn't she a great addition to the live? I should go live for her more often, shouldn't I? You know, animals just make everything better, don't they? Stop fighting me. Hold on. River, stop. Stop. I don't like it when she start fighting me. Start pushing up on me. Don't do that. But animals make things so much better, don't they? I'm gonna miss her, y'all, because I know I'm moving soon. I can feel it. I'm moving soon. And this is my sister's cat. Like, my sister got the cat, so I can't take her with me. I know, right? She said she's cute. She is. She is so cute. Look at her. Let me bring her closer so y'all can see her. She's so cute. She is the cutest kitty. The cutest. Look at her. Oh my God, you're so beautiful on camera. She is so photogenic, y'all. Check out my Instagram. I got pictures of her on Instagram. She's just so cute. Ooh. I'm telling you, animals make life better. River be get me through, y'all. She really do. Like, as soon as I see her, I'm like, oh my God, River. Oh my God. Oh my God. I love her so much. You know what's crazy? You say enjoy life. Absolutely. Always enjoy life. Live life to the fullest. You know what's crazy? You know, growing up, I didn't have the most positive, what's the word? Let me put it this way. I wasn't raised to think like life is great. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't raised to think like that. You know what I'm saying? I was more so raised to fear a lot of things. God, this cat hair is everywhere. Oh my God. As soon as I pick her up, it's like, oh my God, it's so irritating. Ah! I need to take a shower. But like I said, I wasn't raised to think positive. You know, I wasn't raised to think everything's amazing. You know, your manifestations are coming, blah, blah, blah. You know, my mom did mention how she did manifest when she was younger. And, you know, she read the Bible and she experienced an anointing and all that with God and everything. And which is very inspiring. I used to thought, oh, you used to think that cats was scary. My mom hates cats. She lives with cats, but she lives with this cat. She doesn't like to touch her River. Like, she's like, animals make me squeamish. I'm like, squeamish? Why? I love animals. What about cats scared you? What like why is cat scary? And my mom, she said that she's creeped out by them because they stare at you. I'm like, yeah, cats do stare at you. They just be like, they be staring and they be looking creepy. I don't know, River, she be looking creepy sometimes, but I love her, you know. I'm pretty sure one day I'll have kids and I'll be like, my kids look kind of creepy, but I'll still love them, you know. There she goes scratching at the door again. I gotta pee in every live that I go on. I be trying to hold it, like I really be trying to hold it. But anyways, I mentioned past lives too. Like I said, I feel like I had some crazy past lives, like my boobies trying to come out, y'all. I thought about getting a reduction because they too big for my little body. But anyways, I told you I had some crazy past lives, and I feel like I'm at the end. Like, this is it for me. It's been fun, you guys, but after this lifetime, I'm out of here. I'm transcending. I'm reaching the highest dimension, and bitch, I ain't coming back. Okay, like, I'm not coming back. Okay, planet Earth. I have fun here. You know what I'm saying? I be having fun on planet Earth, but when I go back to my planet, that's gonna be where it's at. I'm gonna be like, yo, I did everything I could do, and here I am. I have evolved, and I never have to reincarnate back here again. So that's how I feel. And I've come to realize that. Look at her staring at me looking creepy. Like, with the light shining, she got these little slits for eyes. Like, creepy, right? Her cat hair is everywhere. I can't stop rubbing it off my face. Anyways. You said the sound they make at times. I wouldn't mind having any now. Oh, okay. What sound? What is it about cats that, like, what sound do they make that creep you out? What is it? What sound is it? They've been making all types of sounds. She'd be like, eh! And then she'd be like, meow! And then she'd make these little sounds. Oh, she's so cute. Look at her chilling. Look at River chilling. Can y'all see her? Look at her chilling. She just chilling like a villain. She chilling like a villain. Going in for the killing. Ooh, y'all got bars. I got bars. And I got cat hair. That's also something I got. She chilling like a villain, going in for the killing. Uh, uh. Chilling like a villain. Uh, uh. Chilling like a villain. Uh. And she fat. She a fat cat. Oh, oh. All right. Y'all have any questions for me, by the way? Any questions about manifestation, past lives, and meditation? Feel free to ask me, and I will answer them. But let me go pee while y'all coming up with them answers because I just can't hold the pee anymore. All right. So be patient. I'll be back. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I am biggity back, badder than ever. I gotta like hold my boobs so they don't slip out. You said them sounds there. I was scared of them when I was younger. I can understand that. I can understand that. I used to kind of be scared of like dogs when I was a kid. I used to be scared of, like big dogs. I'm still kind of like I'm not scared of them, but I'm kind of intimidated by like really big dogs. Like I don't think I could ever have a big dog. Like I'm more of like a tiny dog cat person. I'm really not like I don't understand how people have like them big old dogs that they look like horses. Like they so big they like the size of a horse. Like I can't do that. River, she can get cat hair all over my shoes. Like bruh, she always under my bed, and that's where my shoes at. And so I pull up my shoes, and there's cat hair just all over my shoes. I'm like, dang it. You ruined everything, River. Hello to all the new people who just joined the live. How are you? We are talking about manifestation, past lives, and meditation. Feel free to ask me any question that you have. I'm still trying to figure out the concept of past lives. And I would also love to do like past life regression, which is like hypnosis, past life hypnosis, so I can figure out like who I was in past lives. Like, was I black? Was I white? Was I skinny? Was I short? Was I young? Was I old? Like, I would love to know, and that's the crazy thing also when it comes to past lives is like racism is so stupid and irrelevant because we all were like a different race in past lives, that's also a thing. And we need to like push that to the forefront. River, stop it. We got to push that to the forefront that, you may be racist towards a race, but you probably were that race in like a past life. So where to do that at? You know what I'm saying? She's just a mess, y'all. Don't be chewing on my shoes. Why do you want to like lay on some shoes? So yeah, I believe in past lives 100%. Anybody else believe in past lives? You think you ever been a guy in past lives? Absolutely. Absolutely. I definitely was a guy in past lives. Like, I have moments where I'm like, I feel like I remember having a penis. Like, at some point, I had a little peenie weenie. And I feel like I definitely was a guy in some past lives. I don't really know how many, of course, but I definitely feel that I was both male and female in my past lives because I connect with both energies. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I definitely feel like I was male and female for sure. A lot of people perceive me as more feminine most of the time, but I definitely do resonate with masculine energy. as well as feminine energy. I feel like I'm a mixture of both, so yeah, that's my answer to that. He said, "Greetings. Yes, I believe. Hello, Angelina Bennett. How are you? And I'm glad that you believe. Who else believes in past lives? Show of hands. Who believes in past lives here? Who believes in manifestation and meditation? What have y'all been manifesting? Do y'all believe in manifestation? Do any of y'all meditate? Because the best way to manifest is through meditation." You said, "I'm very well." That's good, and you're welcome. I'm glad that you're doing well. It's always good to be doing well. And for anyone who's not doing well, keep your head up. Everything's going to be all right. Everything happens for a reason. Nothing happens to hurt you. Things happen to teach you. So whatever's going on, just keep your head up. That's what I got to say. Oh my God, I be having this Atlanta accent. Like, I'm not even from Atlanta. Like, it just be happening. It's honestly creeping me out because I'm manifesting that. Like, I want to go to Atlanta, right? And then I keep on having this Atlanta accent. Like, I'm already there, y'all. I'm already in Atlanta. Like, I'm telling you, I'm a powerful manifester, okay? When I manifest something, my consciousness goes to that manifestation. And I'm like, my body just left here like, hold on, wait for me. You know what I'm saying? So my manifestations, oh man. Oh, child. That's what I got to say. See, that's what my accent is. Atlanta, y'all. I've been in Atlanta. Even I've never been in the actual city of Atlanta. I've been to Georgia, but I've never been to Atlanta. But I got this Atlanta accent. It's crazy because I don't hang out with nobody from Atlanta. I'm in Tennessee. Like, what the heck? I'm telling y'all. I've never experienced manifestations like this before. Like, I'm really, my accent has changed because I'm manifesting. It's like I'm already there, y'all. I'm already in the next place in my life. Like, the accent, they're like, I got to say, that's how that accent, that's all I got to say. I don't talk like that. Why did I say that? I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. In Maryland, we like, that's all I gotta say. That's how we talk in Maryland. Like, this is weird. This is really weird. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, my manifestations, I go out in nature. I go where there's a lot of nature, and I just be like, yo, this is coming to me. This is happening. And I just see myself already there, and it's just nuts. And I feel the feeling so strongly that it's just insane. I'm just trying to get all the cat hair off my glasses because I keep seeing it like blowing in front of my freaking glasses. And I got cat hair all over my laptop, all over my shirt, all over my arms. Like, she just sheds like crazy. But anyways, does anybody else believe in manifestation? Does anybody else manifest? And if so, what are you currently manifesting? And do you use crystals to manifest? I personally don't really use crystals that much. I have crystals, but I don't really use them. I feel like I am powerful enough as a spiritual being to manifest what I desire. So I don't really need outside sources. I don't need tarot cards or crystals. Even though I own those things, I don't really feel that I need those things to have whatever I want. I figure at some point I might sell them because somebody else might, need them more than I do, So yeah. Yeah. Life is a dream, y'all. Life is a dream. I'm telling y'all right now. Life is a dream. We get so caught up in the illusion of life that we lose sight of what it's all about. And we just get caught up in money, money, that we lose sight of what life is all about. And it's about love. Life is about love. Giving love, spreading love as much as you can. And I'm not perfect, y'all. I still have that fear of rejection where I don't give love in areas where I should give love. But I'm trying my hardest to give love anyway. So give love. That's what love is. That's what life is all about. It's about love. All the good stuff. Whoo. Yeah, that's what life's all about. Life is a dream. Life is what you make of it. If you think negatively all the time, guess what? What you think will happen to you? What you think your life is going to be like if you always have a negative perspective on everything that happens? I've been firsthand a witness. I've been around a lot of people who have a very negative perspective on life. And They never really ended up prosperous. They ended up miserable and unsuccessful. So be positive. If you want to live a positive life, have positive thoughts. Say positive things. Do positive things. I have stones and cards as well, like you. I think a thing and it is so. Oh, that's deep. That's deep. Like that's me. That's me all day. When I say something, it just is. When I say I'm moving to this place, I'm moving to Atlanta, Georgia. I'm moving to Atlanta, Georgia. I have a place there now already. It's paid for by the universe. What was it? I was like, is the lights on, the ceiling on? Everything I need, I got. God got me. Sometimes I scare myself because it's instant manifestation. Amen. I feel that. We on the same like vibration. I feel so thankful to have people that are like me that I can communicate with. And I be like, yo, I want to talk to people on my same level or the same level as me, intellectually and spiritually. And then I go live, and then boom, it's right there. That's an instant manifestation. Because I literally be crying about it, upset, like, yo. But then I go live, and it's like, boom, instant manifestation. So yeah, I definitely realize that. I scare myself too with that because it's just like, whoa, like how did I manifest that so fast? You know? And because I know that once I make that decision, as soon as I say this is what I want, as soon as I set that intention, the universe is like, okay, boom, here you go. And if you have a good, if you have like positive intentions behind it, it's just, boom, there you go. And I also have to talk about my anxiety and how it's not nearly as bad as it used to be because of meditation, and because of like manifestation and stuff like that. Like I was an anxious kid growing up. And even as an adult, age 25, I still have anxiety, but I just pace myself and it's just not as bad as it used to be. And it's supernatural because I used to have some crazy anxiety. Like I used to worry my butt off over like any and everything. So it's a miracle that I'm not like that. You know what I mean? And so that's why I say like miracles can happen. You can have whatever you want. I would pray to God, like, take this anxiety away from me. Like, I don't want to be an anxious person. And God's like, yo, I got you. Point blank, period. Boo boo, I got you. You know? He said, bless. Thank you. Bless you, Angelina. Bless you so much. Bless you all. And thank you for the donation, Stephanie. I really, really appreciate that. I really do. That's just it's really kind of you, and you didn't have to do that. So I really appreciate that 100%. So any other ideas about manifestation that y'all have? Because for me, manifestation is like something that you actually don't have to work as hard at it as you may think. You just have to believe. That's it. You just have to believe in whatever it is you want and believe that you deserve it, and then just believe that it's on its way, and then just let go of it. Don't obsess over it. Don't be like, this has to happen this way at this time. Like, just let it be. And a lot of times it comes to you even faster than what you ever anticipated. You know what I'm saying? So that's the case for me. And that's what I'm doing with the whole YouTube thing, because I really do have very high goals for this platform. You know what I'm saying? I want to reach 100K subscribers. You know what I'm saying? I want to be a full-time YouTuber. So make this happen, y'all. Like, share my videos with your friends. You know what I'm saying? Give these videos thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? Watch my videos. Watch them ads. Let them ads play. That's how we get paid, is through ads. So if you let the ads play, Oh, hello, Reflection. I'm sorry you missed the start, but you can always rewind it and watch it back. In the beginning, it was my cat River. She was a part of the. She's not in here no more. Oh, yes, she is. She right there. She under the bed. River. Her eyes is glowing. She looking at me. I probably won't be able to see her if I put her down. I don't know if y'all can see her. It's dark under there. But she under there, peering. I don't know if y'all can see her because it's dark. But I thought she left, but she's still here. River, oh my God, I love you. I'm your biggest fan, River. Yeah, that's my cat. I'm her biggest fan. Like, we like besties. Letting go is a good way to manifest. Absolutely. Because if you obsess, like, when is it going to come? When is it going to come? It's like you're putting this, like, worrisome or anxious energy in it, and it kind of blocks the manifestation. You know what I'm saying? So when you let it go, it does what it's going to do. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's like the universe is like a job. Like it works. You know what I'm saying? The universe works for you. And when someone applies too much pressure to you, typically you don't perform as well. And that's like how the universe is. You know, if you apply too much pressure, the universe is going to be like, yo, like, get off my back. Like, I got this. And if you're going to keep applying pressure, they're going to throw their hands up in the air and say, well, I guess you, since you are so obsessed over it, I guess you want to have control over it, so you take control. And then they'll just let you have it, and they won't continue on because they're like, you're doing too much. You know what I'm saying? So it's like once you at work and somebody over your shoulder like, yo, you didn't do this right, you're not doing that right, you eventually like throw your hands up in the air and say, yo, you do it then. You know, so that's the universe. The universe is just like that. You obsessing, yo, you need to get this right, when is it gonna come, you know, the universe like, fine, you do it then. And then you don't even have help from the universe. So that's the way I see it, and I think that works. I think that works for me. I say my pleasure. Okay, where can we find you on social? On Instagram, I am at Sydney underscore Island, all lowercase, and that's the same for TikTok. I just created TikTok like a month ago. I don't post on it a lot because my phone is like getting my nerves. I will eventually post more on TikTok, but I can put it in the chat for y'all. My social medias, Instagram and TikTok. I don't know how many of y'all have TikTok. I just made a TikTok, but let me put my social medias right here for y'all. At Sydney underscore Island. It's all lowercase. All right, y'all. I just put that in the chat. My social medias. Where can you already answered that. Fasting is good for manifestation too. Amen. I've been doing a lot of that lately. Fasting is so good for manifestation. And what do y'all think about alcohol as far as manifestation goes? Because whether I'm sober or tipsy or whatever, I still feel close to God. I still am able to manifest, you know. But what do y'all think about alcohol? Do y'all feel that alcohol kind of blocks y'all? Because I did watch this video of the YouTuber It's Baby J. And she had a video talking about her experience drinking alcohol, you know, her being a star seed like me, and how alcohol, you manifest very quickly, but man, it sometimes is not in a good way, because you could be thinking something negative or something. And she made a whole video talking about how she was drinking, and she said that she was at a club or someplace and she just didn't want to see what was happening, and she was like, I don't want to see this, I don't want to see this. And she said the next day she woke up and she almost like she couldn't open her eyes, like she was blind. You know what I'm saying? And she manifested that because she was drunk during the time. And it was just crazy. It was very interesting. Y'all should watch that. It's Baby J. And she made a video talking about alcohol and her manifestation abilities. And, you know, what do y'all feel about alcohol? Like, as far as manifestation and like all that kind of thing. Do you birth chart? Oh, do you still do? Yes, I do. I still do birth chart readings. I'm actually in the middle of doing somebody's birth chart reading right now. And I'm almost finished her birth chart reading. I only have a few more placements to do. Then I got to type it up and then I'll send it to her. But yes, I'll put my email right here so that you can email me for a birth chart reading. S.island55. Yes, it's S.island55 at yahoo.com. That's my email. So if you email me, we can definitely talk about birth chart readings. And I got you. I 100% got you. No, it is not free. And we can discuss that through email. But no, it is not free. It takes a lot of time and effort to do birth chart readings. It takes a lot of energy, and so it's a lot of work, you know. And if were working so hard for something, I think you would want a little bit of you know what I'm saying, for your services, you know. But I appreciate you asking, you know. But yeah, I'm always doing birth chart readings. I'm always taking them. My email is always open. And there's some that are very cheap, and then there's some that are a little bit more costly, but they're not like unaffordable. Like, I get it. I get money, y'all. Like, I get it. I would never like charge you like $200 for a birth chart reading. You know what I'm saying? So they're very affordable, you know, and just hit me up and we can discuss that. I love doing birth chart readings. It's one of my passions, you know, and that's one of my manifestations. I told God, I really, really want to do birth chart readings. Like, there was a time when I was doing birth chart readings when I was working at this thrift store, and it was really hard to do the birth chart readings while I was working. And so I was really stressed because I also had a boyfriend at the time, and it was like really hard to balance a job, 30 hours a week, a boyfriend, and birth chart readings. But then once I quit, I was like, I have the time now, so I really want to do birth chart readings. You know what I'm saying? And I'm doing it, and I love it. Like, I love doing birth chart readings. Like, I learned so much about astrology through birth chart readings, and it's like the research that I wouldn't do unless I had the birth chart readings. Like, birth chart readings really help to discipline me, and keep me focused. So hit me up because I love helping people through astrology. I think it's okay, but I would prefer to use another drug. Alcohol makes you more susceptible to entities, which is either good or bad. I 100% agree. I agree so much. People be getting possessed, bro. People be getting possessed. Yo, like, it make you remember this, the TV show Bad Girls Club, bruh. The very first season. I think it was the second. It was one of the earlier seasons of Bad Girls Club. Like, it was either the first, second, or third season, like very early on of Bad Girls Club. And this girl, I think her name was Ripsy or something like that. It was just this blonde girl, right? And she was drunk out of her mind. And she was laying there, y'all. And I could just tell, me being a starseed, me being an empath, I can tell when somebody got some type of entity going on. Like, she possessed, bro. And she was laying on the couch, like, she was drunk, laying on the couch like this. All of a sudden, she got up, ran upstairs, and started beating this girl. And I'm like, she was possessed. A spirit jumped into her body, and I'm telling you, I don't care what nobody say. I looked at that, I can tell she was possessed. And the girl afterwards was like, you clearly have some type of mental issue if you get to that point when you're drunk. Like, she was looking asleep. All of a sudden, she jumped up and ran upstairs and started punching this girl in the face. I'm like, alcohol makes you violent. You know what I'm saying? It makes you crazy sometimes, depending on the vibration that you're on. Like, some people are more susceptible to entities when they're drunk than other people, depending on the vibration that they're on. If you're like a happy drunk, then it's not going to be the same. For me, I'm more of a spiritual drunk, and I could be also a happy drunk. I don't even be drunk, to be honest. I'll be tipsy. I don't like getting drunk. But like, when I'm, drinking, I'm more like, I get deep, you know what I'm saying? And I still feel the presence of God either way, What are your thoughts on psychedelics, and do you think it can help with personal and spiritual growth? That is a good question. I made a video. It was a story time called "The Time God Stopped Me from Doing Drugs." Y'all should check that out. And except that it was shrooms. It was mushrooms. And I was in this relationship with this guy. It wasn't like a boyfriend, girlfriend. It was like what you call lovers or something, like friends with benefits. I don't know. And he kept, trying to get me to do psychedelics and drugs. And I got to a point where I started to consider it. I was like, okay, maybe I want to do this. Maybe. And so, but I wasn't sure. Like, me being such a nerd, I was like, should I do drugs? Like, I'm scared. And me being a nerd, I'm like, let me go meditate and pray and ask God if I should do this. And I did. And I fasted. And I prayed and I asked God to send me a sign as to whether I should do drugs or not. Because this guy I had a thing for, I was really attracted to. And he was a Libra. Okay. Damn, charismatic, evil Libras. And, he was very persuasive. And I meditated and asked the universe for a sign. And I, fasted for several hours. And I, meditated in my dorm room, and I meditated outside in nature. And then literally an hour later, y'all, I am not joking. An hour later, after I was sitting outside meditating, I walked down, it was on campus, and I walked down past one of the buildings. It was called the JUB or something like that, the James Union building. And I walked up to the James Union building, and there it was, one of my friends, a girl who, was one of my friends who was hanging out with me and the guy. And these other two white guys, who was the friend of the guy they were friends, ex-friends of the guy that I was seeing. And right then and there, I mentioned shrooms. I mentioned drugs. I was like, I was thinking about doing shrooms with so-and-so, And then right then there, the dudes was like, don't do shrooms with so-and-so. Right then. They did not stutter. Not like how I'm doing now. Like, they was not stuttering. plain and clear. He said, don't do shrooms with so and so. I was praying like, God, should I do shrooms? Should I do drugs? Right then and there, don't do shrooms with so and so. And then the other guy was like, no, you should do shrooms, just don't do it with this guy. So that was a little experience that I had with drugs. So after that, it made me really not want to do drugs at all, because I'm already like trippy minded, y'all. Like my brain is already psychedelic as fuck. So I was like, I was scared of going crazy. I was scared of like psychosis, honestly. I was scared of like gaining like a mental disorder or getting schizophrenic. So, but to answer your question, a lot of people do reach spiritual growth or spiritual enlightenment by doing psychedelics. Some people have talked about that. People on YouTube would say, yo, like, I've talked to aliens after doing drugs, and I realized there's other dimensions out there after doing drugs. So, it does help with some people's spiritual growth, and for others, not so much. I feel like it just depends on the person. For me personally, I don't feel like I need to do drugs to reach enlightenment in any way, shape, or form. I feel like that for me, because I have such a sensitive body, like I can't eat shit, by the way. Like I have a really sensitive digestive system. That's why I'm so damn small. Like I'm 108 pounds. And so what works for me is reading the Bible, fasting, and meditating, and exercising and staying away from things that make my body feel sick. And I feel like that for me is the way for me to reach enlightenment, is like holistic health, eating healthy, fasting every now and then, cutting out alcohol and weed. I don't need drugs to reach spiritual enlightenment. But that's a good question. I'm glad you asked. Self-control is a good way to manifest. It is. When you just have a lot of control, like, rah, acting crazy, the universe won't trust you. The universe will think, I can't give you this thing because you don't know what the hell you're doing. Like, you nuts. You know what I'm saying? So absolutely. I have had to come across a huge bit of discipline in order to manifest, like just even like right now, I'm looking at this bottle of wine, yo, and I want to drink it, but it made me feel so much like shit because I'm on a higher vibration. Like I can't drink it. And it's like, it hurts. I'm looking at it right now. Like, I just got this wine today, y'all. I just got it today. White Merlot is my favorite wine, right? And I drank, this is a teeny bit of how much I drank, y'all. And I got sick. I felt terrible. I didn't even drink anything. Look at this. It's a full bottle. I took a few sips and then acid reflux happened, y'all. My stomach was hurting. Oh, it was bad. I felt weak. I felt like I was going to die, okay? And it hurts. But it's okay. Everything happens for a reason. And my friend's birthday is coming up, July 1st. She's a Cancer, okay? And I'm going to give her this for her birthday since I can't drink it. And I'm glad I said it on live. It's on record now, so I can't drink it. I have to hold true to my promises, okay? But, yeah. What was the question? Oh, self-control is a good way to manifest. Yeah, absolutely. I got to control myself. I got to stop drinking. I really do. Like, I love me some wine, but I can't do it no more, y'all. And I think it's also God's way of saying you don't need it. You're at a point in your consciousness where you don't need it to feel close to God or to feel happy or whatever. Like I'm already a happy person. I'm already very high energy. I don't need anything else. And so, yeah, my parents start wilding on alcohol. What you mean? Like wilding as in they drink a lot, or wilding as in that they are against it? My mom is against. I don't think she's against it, but she doesn't drink like that. Like growing up, my mom just wasn't a drinker. And maybe that's why I drink wine every now and then, because it kind of made me curious because I didn't grow up with it. He said, yes, facts. Empaths pain. No one gets our sensitivity. I know, right? Like I told my mom, I'm like, I'm an empath. Like I can feel people's energy. She like pretty much made fun of me. I was like, but you're an empath too. Like I got it from you. So how you gonna make fun of me? You know what I'm saying? Like pretty much just like said like shut up. Like I'm like whatever. He says subconscious issues come up when they drink and then they fight. Yeah, like the girl off the Bad Girls Club. She was like, oh, they just run upstairs, like, and this girl didn't do anything to her. Like I remember the episode. This girl did literally nothing to her. It was jealousy. I think she was just jealous. The girl was like really pretty. I think she just wanted to hit her because she was like jealous. So it's just like that's a deep, deep, deep insecurity, He He said, "Get the holy water for real." That's what I'm saying. Like, sprinkle it on the girl because she was losing her mind, bro. And I feel like that if somebody was like really like getting in tune with the spirit of God, that wouldn't happen. Like, I don't care how drunk you are. If you are in your higher consciousness, that's not gonna happen. She was in her very, very lowest state of consciousness at that time, and I feel like really bad for this girl. Like, she like had to have been really depressed. Like, and that's how I see people who are like angry and violent, is they're just suffering. You got to feel bad for them, you know people who just always get mad all the time and they're just like rude, like, they're suffering. Just pray for them. Shoot, it's a form of suffering to just be mean to people for no reason. Like, you must hate yourself. Like, honestly, because if you love yourself, you're not going to allow yourself to live in such a negative energy. Like, if you love yourself, you're like, no, like, I only want positive vibes. So I don't understand why people, like, sometimes people think that being mean makes you more powerful or more strong, and it really doesn't. Like, you're really like making yourself suffer more than you need to. Like, I don't get it. I personally don't get it. I don't like mean people. I'm not perfect. I'm not always nice or anything like that. Like, I'll be having mean thoughts, but to just treat people mean all the time for no freaking reason, like, I don't get it. I really don't get it. All right, that's my thoughts on that. But thank you for these questions. These are very good, in-depth questions, and I really like answering them. Yeah, when you see people as yourself, you will see the world differently. Yeah, that's very true. Once you start to get in tune with yourself, when you get to know yourself better, you interact with people differently. You know what I mean? And I think about the YouTuber Heinz and hindsight. In hindsight, I love Heinz. Who watches Heinz on here? He's awesome. Such a peaceful Pisces healer. I love his energy. And he talked about how he got over his social anxiety by being alone and looking within. And that's the same case for me, because slowly but surely, I feel like my social anxiety is like getting better. I'm not as socially awkward and anxious. And it's because I decided to go be alone and look within and figure out what is the issue. He said that like some people just go for it. They just, push themselves in the middle of a crowd to get over social anxiety. But listen, sis, that don't always work. That's what he pretty much was saying. And I agree. I tried to do that. And it just only heightens the anxiety because it's just sensory overload. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're an empath. So you have all these energies, all these people coming to you at once. And you think that this is somehow going to get rid of the social anxiety because it's like, oh, I'm just in the center of it. Let's just go for it. But then sometimes it makes you scared. And then you just crumble. And then you feel like you can never conquer it. And it's because you were taking on too much at once. Just take it one step at a time. Like, go be alone. And then talk to one person outside of your house, one stranger at a time, until you find that you can get over it. You know what I mean? And that's what makes most sense for me. I see. But people will say that's woo-woo. Yeah, people say all types of stuff, But a lot of people just talk. They don't really know what they're talking about. Like, a lot of people who be saying this, they don't meditate. People who be talking shit, like, y'all woke people, y'all conscious people, y'all just crazy, y'all think y'all know everything, y'all arrogant, blah 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 blah, like, y'all just like, who cares what they have to say? Like, honestly, like, they only saying this because they just don't know better, like, they're just unaware. I don't care. Like, if you don't meditate, you don't do anything spiritual, you don't do anything to like ground yourself, and you talking shit, I don't care. Like, I don't value your opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, irrelevant. Irrelevant. Like, I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care. Like, let people talk. That's how I feel, because people always got something to say. So whatever. Like, if the things that they say don't help to better your life, who cares? You saying real shit. Yeah, they censor it. Like, when you cuss, I have to like hit the show button. But amen, thanks. I appreciate that. It is real shit. It's real shit. You gotta ignore what people say, because people just be talking and they don't know what the fuck they're talking about, You see, I had really bad social anxiety, and then I was spending time alone, and shortly right after it got better. Exactly. Like that. Like, I like relate to that, because I was working. Let me tell you something. Before I just decided to focus on YouTube, I was working at a jewelry store.
And I didn't work there for very long, but I had a long break from working. I was working at a thrift store, and then I broke up with my boyfriend who had been working at the thrift store, and I was like, I can't work at this store with my ex. I just can't do it. So I quit. It was just too much, okay? And I was unemployed for a while. Then I decided to, get a job working at a jewelry store. And my social anxiety, like, I thought that it could be better, but it was really bad when I was working at the jewelry store. I felt like it was getting better, but I still felt overwhelmed. And like it was just people kept coming. It was so much people, it was crowded. And it just brought back the memory of when I worked at Victoria's Secret for like 8 months. And the social anxiety kept getting worse and worse and worse because I never had the time to sit and be alone and to heal and to just understand myself. I just kept having to, work for 8 hours, go home, rest a little bit, and go back out and work another 8 hours and be around people again. And it was just like a lot for me to handle, you know what I'm saying? And I was just like so overwhelmed. And so they would push me in this crowd and they're like, City, just sell this shit, just sell this perfume and just push me in the middle of the crowd. And I would stand there like, I would try my hardest and I'd be like, hey, we're selling this, we're selling that. And I had to keep going around to people all day for 8 hours. Like, hey, this is the sale today. This is what we're selling. And it was a lot. Like, imagine being an introvert, but having to force yourself to talk to every single human being in the room about something you don't even give a damn about. I don't give a damn. I only bought like 2 perfumes from that damn store. People that I was working with was buying hundreds of freaking perfumes. I only bought 2 perfumes on discount. Because I didn't give a damn enough to spend all my money on that shit. Okay? And people like, yo, sell this, sell that, sell this, sell that. Just relax, just be yourself. I didn't really know who the fuck I was. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was lost. So when I worked at the jewelry store, it just brought back all those memories. And when I just was stressed out working at the Victoria's Secret. And I just was like, I can't do this. You know what I'm saying? And I beat myself up about it a little bit because I quit. When it was paying 10 an hour, which is not bad, but God was like, you have other things that you got to do. Like, you're an artist, you know what I'm saying? You're a motivational speaker, sis. Like, you're a comedian, you're an actress. You need to do those things, And so I was like, I can't be here selling people bracelets. I was working at a jewelry store. I can't be here selling people bracelets and rings and pretty much what I was doing at Victoria's Secret. I can't do this anymore because I know what I'm meant to do on this earth. And this ain't it. And so I quit because my social anxiety was getting to me. I was also anxious about COVID because I found out that 4 people that I work with had COVID, and I have asthma, like bad asthma, and I have autoimmune disease. And so if I got celiac, I'd probably die. Let's just be real, or be in the hospital, or I'd just be really, really sick for a long time, right? So I was freaking out. I was nervous all the time when I would go to work. I'd be nervous about COVID. And that only made the social anxiety worse because then I felt like I had to like keep my distance from people. People was all up on me. People didn't know nothing about personal space. People breathing down my neck. Like, oh my gosh. I was like, oh, get me out of here. Like, and then just to have to keep doing that every day, almost every day, like that's just too freaking much. And then I would have days off, but I wouldn't have the energy to film videos, which is what I really cared about. And so it was just nothing but a block. I just felt like it was just an obstacle in the way. I just felt like it was just in the way of my dream. So I had to quit. And of course, my mom gave me this mean ass look like, did you really just quit your job, bitch? I'm like, I'm 25. Yes, I did. Okay. And I told her, I'm like, I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to talk about it. No, I'm not talking about this right now. This is my life, And I'm like, I told her, I said, I have every right to follow my dreams. I have every right to give my dreams an opportunity and to give my dreams a chance and to not work for somebody who don't give a damn about me, who, won't even let me sit down on a stool for a minute if my feet hurt. They sent me home for wearing a hat. Bro, I was only there for like 2 or 3 hours and they sent me home for wearing a goddamn hat. What? Huh? Who wants to do that? Who wants to work for somebody that don't even respect them enough to give them an opportunity to just take the goddamn hat off and keep working? I'm sorry. I just get passionate. I get so passionate, y'all. Thanks for the thumbs up. Hit the like button. Thank you so much. People who have hate in their life. Hurt people. Exactly. Hurt people do really hurt people. I'm telling you, I be thinking about that with parents. Parents be hurting their kids and they don't even be knowing it. Thanks. We're creating our Zion. Interesting name, by the way. You said facts. Thank you. And the crazy thing is, I thought about like parents because I love my mom and everything, but like it's just that mentality, that parents have, where it's just like they can just be so discouraging, you know. Like they don't tell you like, yeah, you can do it, like they'll instead just be like, you're crazy, why are you quitting your job, you don't know what you're doing, how dare you, and just like I don't understand the anxiety. I understand the concern, because you do have to make money to pay the bills, but you don't really know what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? And so I try not to have regrets. I try not to regret quitting, because if I hadn't quit, I wouldn't even be able to be like doing this live right now. Like chances are I would be at work, and I wouldn't get off till 5 or 6, So, and I wouldn't connect with y'all and have this relationship with y'all. You know what I'm saying? And all the videos that I posted recently, like y'all, I was at 2,040 subscribers, right? When I quit. And then after I put in all this energy, I like my channel surged up, and now I have, and then I made like 200 subscribers, and it's just crazy how that works. Like whatever you put your energy towards is what grows. And I really need to put my energy towards YouTube and music and acting and stuff, because that's really what I'm passionate about. And I know that when you take a big risk, the universe rewards you. You know what I'm saying? So that reward is coming, boo boo. That reward is coming. So I do have a little bit like anxiety sometimes about money, just because I don't have a job, and like the only way that I'm making money is like every now and then a birth chart reading. So y'all get your birth chart readings, help a girl out, get your birth chart readings. And friends have helped me out, financially. Like I'm struggling, y'all, but I don't like to like get into it, because I feel like I don't like to claim that energy of struggle. You know what I mean? So it's really not that bad. You know what I'm saying? It's just not as bad as it seems, So I'm not worried about anything. I'm really not. Like, I just have no reason to worry. So, yeah. So I feel you in that social anxiety thing. Being trapped in your anxiety, just being like, oh my gosh, what do I say? What do I do? And then I don't know if anybody else feels this way, being a black person having social anxiety, the people don't really take it as seriously, especially other black people don't really take it as seriously. And I guess they figured that, you can just black your way through any social situation and it's all good, but like, no, like I'm a nerd, so yeah, that's the thing, always have this bit of anxiety, feeling like I'm black, so I'm supposed to be a certain way. And if I'm socially awkward and shy, then I'm like, something's wrong with me being a black person who's social awkward and shy, because black people make you feel like that. So that's also a thing that kind of ties into that. And I have yet to make a video about that, y'all. Yeah, I did make a video called Black Girls Can't Have Social Anxiety. It was about Summer Walker and her anxiety, whatever, or social anxiety. I made a video on that, and I plan to make another one, because we do need to talk about this for real. River, meow, meow. I love her. Can y'all see her? She's sitting over there looking like she looking. Look at her right there. Looking like she looking. Say hey to the people. She don't want to say hey to y'all. She's like, whatever. I'm gonna kidnap you again, River. Do you want some love? Oh, hush. She's so loud. Oh, hush. Oh, she's so cute. I just love her so much. I just love animals. Say hey to the peoples. Say hey to the peoples. Oh, thank y'all for 9 thumbs up. I really appreciate that. I be counting. Y'all. I be counting. I appreciate y'all so much for all the love. Spread the love, y'all. Share my videos with the world. And hit me up for them birth chart readings, honey. Because I really do want to help people through astrology. And I really do love doing birth chart readings. So hit me up, y'all. I got you. Isn't she just so cute? You stink a little bit. Like, she kind of stink right now. Like, well, why you stink? What's up? Thank y'all so much for your participation. I'll be enjoying my lives so much that Stop it, River. Stop it. There's cat hair everywhere. I've been enjoying my lives so much that it's just like I don't even want to go. You know, I don't want to go. I'll never let you go. She meows so much. Oh, you just want some loving. She just wants some love. That's all. We all just want love, don't we? Don't we all? So always, light at the end of the tunnel, blessings coming towards you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I uncomfortably wipe this cat hair off my chin. Thank you. Thank you. And blessings to you too. Blessings to you too. I really appreciate that. And I've been asking God like to just help me to, help the peoples. Like I told God, like, help me to serve the people, just be there for the people, just like bring comfort to them. And God always, He always delivers. Y'all see all this cat hair? Like, look at all this cat hair everywhere. It's just everywhere. You shed too much, River. We're just gonna put you right here. You can be the star of the video. She's the star. Now, River, now. Of course she ran away. Of course she ran away. Just cat hair everywhere. I love her, but that's the one thing I hate about her is just the cat hair everywhere. It's just everywhere. Oh my god. Oh my god. Y'all see all this cat hair? Oh my goodness. I literally can't take it. I can't. It's just so uncomfortable. All right. He's such a noisy cat, OMG. She is. She just won't stop meowing. Meow, meow, meow. All right, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you go. Okay. I let her out. She just had enough. She had enough of me. She's like, all right, girl, you're getting on my nerves. Let me out of here. I'm trying to get like cat hair off my laptop, but I just might as well just leave it alone and get it later. But thank y'all so much for being a part of this live. I might even go live again later on today just because I love communicating with y'all. I really do. So I probably will go live again. I gotta pee like really, really bad. But thank y'all so much. Y'all really have like really livened up my energy. Like I'm telling you, sometimes I'll be feeling sad or I feel tired or whatever it is, and then I go live and it's like my energy just like livens up, and it's a blessing. It really is a blessing to just have this platform and just to just receive so much love and so much light, and love and light to all of y'all. Love and light to all of y'all. Like y'all deserve it. Y'all give me so much love and I really appreciate y'all. And hit me up for the birth chart readings. And email me at s.island55@yahoo.com, and also follow me on my social medias at Sydney_Island, all lowercase, on Instagram and TikTok. Okay. Hope that you all enjoyed this live. Any extra thing you would like to say? I will remain on the live for an extra 5 minutes for you all to ask me any questions or tell me anything you want to say to me. I am here. Okay. Wow, it's been a long chat. It's been a long chat. I appreciate y'all. I never let you go. What is moderator? Put user in. What is that? I'm looking at this thing like, what is that? Oops, I did not mean to delete that. I did not mean to delete that. I accidentally I hit the wrong button, y'all. I did not mean to do that. Oh my god. I hit the wrong button. I hit the delete button by mistake. Oh my god. I hit the wrong button, y'all. I hit the wrong button. Let's just ignore it, act like it never happened. I don't know what to do. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know what I just did. I was just like y'all, I don't know what I just did. I hit the wrong button. The one with Stephanie Parker and you sent me the $20. I just wanted to click it and see like what it was, and then it just like deleted all your messages. I don't know what the heck just happened. I don't know what just happened. Oh my god. Oh my god, I ruined something. I don't know what I just did, y'all. I don't know what the heck I just did. Oh my god. just I need help. Somebody help me, please. Somebody help me. Oh my god, what did I do, y'all? I don't know what I just did. I accidentally deleted it. I was like, I just want to click the sticker that she sent me with the $20, and I accidentally deleted like the message and all of what she. Y'all, I need help. Somebody help me. That was an accident. That was an accident. Oh my god. I don't know what to do, y'all. I really don't know what just happened. I guess I'm on my own. I don't know what I just did. I guess I just gotta leave it alone. Like, okay, what is this? Oh my god, y'all! I don't know what I'm doing. Uh, oh my god. I'm just pressing all types of buttons just to see, and I ruined it. I freaking ruined it, y'all. You know what? I just gotta let it be. That was an accident. Oh my god. I hit the wrong button and I ruined it. Anyways, y'all, I appreciate y'all being a part of this live with me. I'm sorry about that. I don't know what happened. I still appreciate it. I don't know what happened. I'm sorry. Okay, well, I'll see y'all later. Bye bye.